Today we're down here in the basement working on a 220 plug. It comes in pieces. These things come out, put them in where you want them, and then it does have, like this here is a 3 this style, but you can also put in a L bracket or a L style plug in the top here in the ground, so you can have it in different styles. And then what we're going to do is take my generator plug extension here, which is kind of illegal suicide plug. We're putting a male end to a male end because we're going to, I'll walk over here real quick and show you what we're doing. We're taking this plug and we're going to plug it into this 220 plug up here, which runs over to the fuse box. Comes down here into the system, runs down, comes into here. Where are we at? This one here, 40 amp breaker. It's off right now because it hooks up to, well, it was hooked up to electric option for a stove in the kitchen, but we have a gas stove, so sorry about that. Notification. So we're going to hook the generator up to this 40 amp breaker here. What we'll do is we'll take the main breaker, shut it down. This is only if we run out of power. This is emergency backup power here. We're going to shut the main breaker down so we're not sending power back through the system. Shut this down. We'll turn on the inverter or the generator, and then we will have power for the house. And what we got here is this. We've done a video on this before. 4,000 max surge, 3,500 running watts. This runs on propane or gasoline. We've ran it on propane so far. But the we'll plug it here with that black plug, and then into the ceiling with the plug here, and then we'll have some power. But we've got to hook this ground up to the ground, and then the other two get hooked up positive because it's putting power straight into the system. It doesn't need a alternating current. It's just going power straight in. This is between a 50 or 30 and a 50 amp, between 125 and 250, so we're doing good with that. I'm going to hook this up and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. I can't do this with one hand, so we'll be back. Alright, got that hooked up. I'm going to put a little taper on the end just because I feel safer with that. Close this up and you put the 2 screws in, and we're ready to plug her in. So we'll be back. We'll be back with that in a second. Alright, there we are. We are screwed in. And got a little tape on the end just to make it a little tighter. We are all set for test run on the generator. We're going to probably do that tomorrow. Plugging this up in there, but before we do that, of course, we got to shut down the power because I don't want to put male on male suicide plug in with power running to it. And then we run in generator. Man, that's dirty. Right outside the door here, right out there on the bottom, kind of keep the sound contained in the walls of the stairway. And we will check the refrigerator, see if that's running and everything else. Alright, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the test run of the generator supply of power. Again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.